There we go. Back on the bat bike build. The most asked question by far is how's it going to not fall over? Let's address that straight away. And I'm going to put some little wheels that just sort of swing up out of the way in here somewhere. Let's start working on that, eh? Alright, I've got that set up on there. I'll tack that in position. I just made these little bosses up at work. So let's tack that on now. Okay, I just got these cheap wheels that I'm going to use. Always use a manual foot pump or hand pump to inflate tyre. This is where I'm up to. That'll fold up like that. Some stage you'll be a diagonal brace here, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to raise and lower it. A lot of thinking going on. Not much doing. So I've got a bit of an idea here of what's going on. George, what do you reckon, George? Is that going to work? Come back. Just tack it up and find out. Okay, I've taken the bottom part out of here, the part I sit in. Here she is. I'm just going to weld her up because I need to position this back in here so I can figure out where my levers and then are going to go to raise and lower the trolley wheels. Okay, that took so long to get that to work, but I'm happy with it. It goes over center when you go up and the wheel gets jammed in there. That's really good, but I might add, I found these old gas struts in the bin at work, so I might be able to use these to help drop the wheels faster so I can deploy them quick. It probably took me 8 hours to make one side, but the other side only took me 1 hour because I knew what to do. So this is my view from inside the cab here. It's not the best, but it's not too bad. I can see what's going on. Here's my lever. A bit hard to lift up, but flicks down and then it just slams down because of those gas struts, so that's really good. So I can deploy the wheels pretty quickly. It's getting pretty big now and heavy, so let's see how heavy it is. I was getting a bit worried that if it fell over, it would be really hard to pick this back up. I think by the time I'm finished it'll be about 300 kilos. Not too bad. Doesn't feel any heavier than a normal sport bike, to be honest. I think what I might work on now is the fuel tank. I found this old stainless steel fire extinguisher in the scrap bin, so I spent a bit of time buffing the paint off. But the next day I found this proper fuel tank in the bin. I even found the mounting bracket for it too. So I think this bracket is designed so it can go underneath, but I can also go on top like that, which is just perfect. So I think I can just tack this bracket straight to here. How easy. Oh yeah, except look, the wheel can't go down now because the tank's in the way. What a dummy. I have to move that. So now I'm going to put this brace across here, which is going to hold that, and also this box. It's an old electrical box. Guess where I found this? This video is sponsored by Scrap Bin Supplies. But I need to start thinking about losing a bit of weight on some of this stuff, so let's lighten some things. Just like that. I'll try and find some straps to hold the fuel tank up in there. Need another brace at the back here, and I'll fill this thing, put a battery and weld electronics in there later. It is a little bit hard to actuate because I've just got a bolt through here and it sort of gets a bit of a twist action going on it, and it's a bit bindy. What I really need is another one of these, what do you call it? I need another one of these ball joints on this end as well. I've got this one here, but I think it might be a little bit too small. So hopefully they throw another one of those out in the bin soon. I know I'm always talking about the rubbish bin, but it's the next level rubbish bin at work. They throw away heaps of Hilux parts and car parts and stuff like that, and it's just perfect for what I'm doing. I need to also set up this sprocket. It has to be packed out like that, so what I'll probably do is I'll have to mount this bearing and have a spline that slips onto there, and then that piece will go there to support it. So obviously I can't just have handlebars, so what I'm going to have to do is have my handlebars back here somewhere, and I've got an idea of using a chain and sprocket to connect up, but that'll have to be next time. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.
For all this.